Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
It's on it's full on! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Has a hit! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Roberto Carlos. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gerrard, and it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Rashford. Looking to fall on! And somehow it stayed out. Gerrard. Forlan. It's Forlan! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Cleared away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cruyff. Gerrard. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
himself a peach of a goal! Oh, that is a bit special. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Oh, terrible pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. Cafu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Pavard. Vieira. Hoists it forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
That's a promising ball. And a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, shooting chance! Rafael Varane. Pavard. Rashford.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe. Now it's Sterling. This could spell danger. Mbappe! Vieira. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Had a shot. Vieira. And it's Lampard. Maldini gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. That's not going to make it. Vieira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Puyol tries lifting it over. Mbappe. Sterling. Mbappe! Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. game on!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Puyol does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Vieira. And he's searching for... And Torres!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shoots! And the ball's come out! Roberto Carlos can hoist it clear. Scholes. Vieira. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vieira plays it forward. Vieira. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Forlan. Forlan. Forlan! That's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with. Rashford, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Fire. Oh, it's hit the post! Kaka. Rashford, well positioned to make that interception. Vieira. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Forlan. And it's Vieira. And here's Forlan. What a ball this is! Shapes to shoot! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Got a sight of goal here. Now it's Forlan. Ball through needs to be good here. Alexander-Arnold. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's Forlan! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could...
Forlan! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Forlan trying to get there. Defence has got rid of that. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Rashford displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Neuer can pick that up. Scholes. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Vieira. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
It's Scholes! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Into the channel. Forlan. And the shot! And in it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the will.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, he's gone for it! Hoists it forward. Varane cuts it out. Forlan. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he's straight offside. Check sends that a long way. Rafael Varane. Vieira. It is deadlocked. Rashford! And it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cut out in the nick of time. Vieira. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rafael Varane. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Going for goal!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Just brushed off the ball there. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Scholes is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And they've been caught out here. Rashford gets flagged offside. Beckham. Kaka. Right through the middle. Rashford. It's Rashford! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And a goal kick. Scholes. He's picked him out. Xavi Alonso. Scholes. And it's Forlan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kaká. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Forlan. And here's Rashford. Rashford beats the offside. Forlan! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Kaká. Forlan battles to win it back. And it's Forlan. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. They've managed to get it away. Oh, good interception. Cafu. Cafu plays it forward. It's found its way to him. Beckham. Ronaldinho. And it's Rashford. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vieira. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's played forward. Chipped through. Time and again they are repelled. Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso tries to stroke it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Cafu.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Forlan.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got through. It's Ronaldinho!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tries a shot! In it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, looking back at
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is... And the shot! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. That's not going to make it. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. Roberto Carlos needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Rashford.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alaba does well there, alert. Alaba plays it forward. He's pinged one through here. Roberto Carlos. Plays it back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's been taken straight back. It's being played forward. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rafael Varane. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And he's going long. He's in, surely! Puyol. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kaka. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's fallen! He's missed, but not by that far.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Rashford. He's had that put on a shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Rashford. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to thread it through, looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's picked him out. Rashford. Big chance! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
Rashford is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Roberto Carlos. And there's a long ball. Mbappe is flagged offside. And it's hoisted clear. Vieira played into the middle. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Sancho conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Roberto Carlos. Done very well to intervene. Ronaldinho tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Forlan. Kaka. Vieira. With a delicate ball. And they win it back again. Rafael Varane. Vieira. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Alaba. Hit long and direct. Oh, good interception. Mbappe has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Kaka. Vieira. And it's Rashford. He could be in here! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well-deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
He's gone for it! Corner then. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the finish! Oh, that's fabulous!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hoists it forward. Danger averted for now. And it's Messi. Lewandowski has a go! And the ball's come out! Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chance! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Vieira. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Has a hit! He has done it! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Roberto Carlos battles to win it back. And here's Lewandowski. Pavard, who has made his impact already. And here's Forlan, gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Vieira. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Forlan tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a waste. Forlan. Vieira. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Roberto Carlos. Forlan. Forlan! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Shot at goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Hits one! Oh, another save. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Forward it goes. Mane. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defending was strong and firm. Fernando Torres. It's anyone's ball. And it's Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's in! Tries to dink it in. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Vieira floats one over. Done very well to intervene. Pavard. He's got options out wide. He has it out wide now. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Lampard. Pavard. Vieira goes looking. Gone back to the keeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vieira. Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping...
It's Rashford!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Rashford certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Nesta tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone out for a throw-in. Forlan. Kaka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Mbappe. Chance to break. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's Rashford. He's played him through. Received. Forlan! And he heaves it forward. Vieira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And the ball is out of play. Decent looking ball. Now it's Forlan. He's gone for it! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cuts it out. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a go! Decent enough try.
Rashford certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Roberto Carlos. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rafael Varane. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good take, and he's had a look. And it's played forward. He's through the middle. Roberto Carlos gets it back.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nesta goes looking. Quick, it's Rashford! Gets it back. Vieira plays it forward. Ronaldinho. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vieira. Forward it goes. There's the through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Has a hit! Messi. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cafu drives it forward. Now it's Torres. Lewandowski. Fernando Torres. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Cruyff, and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cruyff really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries a shot! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Just brushed off the ball there. Fernando Torres. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Rashford. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Roberto Carlos. Still goalless. Kaka. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Real chance! He scored! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vieira. Ball through needs to be good here. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Rashford, and it's Fallen. Fallen! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's away! Shapes to shoot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for space out wide. Tielemans looks to dink one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Kaka. And here's Forlan. Gets it back. Van Basten. Roberto Carlos. It'll be a throw-in. Koulibaly. Oh, he's gifted it back. Has a pop! Cleared without complication. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Vieira. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Beckham. Out to the right. And it's Beckham. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Out for a throw. No way through there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's been taken straight back. Rijkaard, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Roberto Carlos.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Out again for a throw-in. And the ball's come out. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Ronaldinho, the regular corner taker. And he's there to clear it. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Fernando Torres. Decent looking ball. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that will be the final act. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is... has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kaka. Vieira. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Cruyff really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, it's Bergkamp. And the finish! Vieira. And it's Rashford. And it's played forward. Puyol. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's on a plate! Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vieira. Mbappe. Cruyff gets on the end of it. Kaka. There's the through ball. He's there to receive it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Ronaldo plays it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vieira is there and he can get that clear. Forlan. Vieira drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rashford!
Rashford usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Now it's Torres. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. Kaka. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, time for changes on both sides, actually, and that could be trouble. It's a loose ball. And Owen! And yes, it's there!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Vieira! Torres with a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Torres. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks... He's trying to shot. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vieira does well to read it and intercepts.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It shot a goal! Havertz. Roberto Carlos. And it's played forward. Varane gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go.
It's Neymar! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Forlan. Havertz. It is deadlocked. Now it's Van Basten. And the finish!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
And here's Van Basten. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Vieira. Kaka. Rashford, could be a chance here. That's gone a long way up and away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forlan gets on the end of it. And here's Forlan. He could be in here. Giggs. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's had that put on a plate. Has a goal! He's scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it...
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Shapes to shoot. There was plenty of power on that. Giggs. Decent progress down the left. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's there to cut it out. He can get that clear. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Forlan. Xavi Alonso. Still just a single goal between the sides. That intervention was very necessary. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cruyff goes looking, has a hit! And the keeper's there to could fall kindly. Hoists it forward. Giggs. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Giggs is onto it and can take it up. And he's gone for it! In it goes! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Xavi Alonso. Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vieira drives it forward. Giggs. Goes for goal! And the follow-up! Superb goal! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here. And the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything. And the timing couldn't be better.
Cech did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of the